Hey folks, this is Robert with RetroBasic.com. Just bringing you a video. It's a little program I found, originally written by Spiro, Harvey. It is a math education program for someone third grade, fourth grade. It's multiplication and addition and that kind of stuff, and that's not good. Don't know what that did to my video, but I'm live. Okay, and I still haven't got my audio fixed, so it's a little low. I don't know what it is. There's so many settings. But yeah, let's get into the basic stuff. We have 3 REM statements, 50, 60, 70, self-explanatory. Questions, maximum number is max equals 10. Print character string 147 clears the screen. Score equals 0. Print, you will be asked 10 math questions. Choose difficulty. 1 is easy, 2 is hard. Input D, that's difficulty. If D is less than 1 or D is greater than 2, then go to 100. So it goes back to the very start. Then the difficulty is changed to a number that's either 10, so it keeps it more basic, and numbers under 10. Plus a if D equals 2, it ends itself with 1 and gets 1. Other than that, it's 0, so you don't add this 40. But if D is 2, you add 40 to 10. So that could be bad. You'll see. For question 170 here. For question equal 1 to 10, math function equals Sn equals math function. So what this part does is creates a number from 1 to 4, and these two create A and B, having a random, using the difficulty as the how big that random can get, easy or hard. We don't allow fractions in the division, so if our math operation equals 4, divide, we don't want, so A divided by B not equal to an exact integer. So if it's got a decimal, we don't allow that. And 2, I believe, is minus subtraction. Sn equals 2. We look for negative numbers, and we don't want negative answers. And either way, it'll send it back to 190, which it creates a new random number for A and B. Then this is the confusing part here. If I could get the down arrow going. This math symbol we're choosing, and here in 240, will equal space plus midstring. Then we have a 4-character array in quotes, plus, minus, multiply, divide. And we're going to take the one that is chosen as our symbol, Sn. 1 character, and then plus space, and you have the symbol we're using. If that one is pretty hard to understand, there is an alternate method to line 240. These statements here. If Sn equals 1, then symbol would equal plus, and so on. We have symbol equal minus if it's 2, and multiply if it's 3, and divide if it's 4. Then we're going to ask them, what is A plus B? Using our symbol string we just figured out. We input, right here we input the data, and then we are going to down arrow to get more on the screen here. Then we grade their answer, and simply, if math operation equals add, we check if their input equals A plus B, and if it equals subtract, we check it against A subtract B, and if it's 3 or multiply, we check it against A times B, and then if it's divide, of course, we ask if C equals A divided by B. Next question, please. So let's cycle back and ask number 2, number 3, number 4. then we're all done here. After that loop, we print to the screen character string 147, which that clears the screen. And then we show our final score. Now this is where I use some retro basic original functions that I've made. We have print at, which isn't Commodore. It's not a 64 thing, but we print at 20, 2. You scored, and then all I can say is this is fancy box text, which at retrobasic.com you can get more instructions. But the complete use of it is in this line 332. X9 equals row, Y9 equals column, text string equals, we set it empty for a reason. I want a box that's 4 characters will fit in. Color equals 2, and then draw box text. The only thing you should change here really is where it is on the screen, column, row, probably got that. Yeah, I got that right. Row, column, then you can put any text you want in from one character to, you don't want a box that goes clear across the screen, but you can put 33, 34 characters there. And your color, you can change it to anything from 1 to 15. I think 1 is black, so that's not going to look good. And 2, 3, 4, that's red, green, blue. You got orange. It's all on the website, which number does what color. And then we're going to print right inside the box at 20, 15 our score. And 15 is, we have 13 as the starting wall where it is, and then 14 is blank, so we want the score at 15, so we would have 15, 16, and 17, potentially for numbers, but we'll just put it right in the middle at 15. And then we do the same, we're going to be on the same, mouse cursor, wake up. Boy, my mouse is all messed up. Okay, print at 20, 19, out of, and then the same exact thing, fancy box text here, to draw in the number 10. And we could have just written number 10 here. But, if you're using the program, you can change it to 20 up at the top and run it again. Or you could even do an input, like how many questions do you want. And I think you could make an input for D from 1 to 9, or 1 to 10. I think if D was 3, that would be hard enough. So we go along here, and we print our boxes. We then ask if you'd like to play it again. Take a yes/no on line 350. If it's yes, we go all the way back. And if it's no, we go down and print thanks for playing and end. So what I'll do right now is I'll play the program for you, and you'll see how it works. Just a second. Run it, and we're running there. Retro Basic, I'll hit end. Now, I left everything black and white here. There's a little color at the end. You'll be asked 10 questions. I'm going to choose 1 for easy. 8 divided by 1 is 8. 9 divided by 3. 4 times 1. 9 minus 1. 2 divided 1. 7 minus 3. These are pretty easy. But someone, who's just learning math, they'll have fun with it. 6 times 5, that's a tough one. That even makes me think. I don't even know the answer to that. You don't count that high daily. Okay, now if we choose yes, goes back to the start. I'll show you how terrible these hard ones are. Oh boy, I can do this one. So 31. So this is going to be a real test here. 16 plus 49 is 65. 19 minus 4. 15, I hope. Hey, I wonder why they're so easy on them. 7 and 5 is 12. Carry the 1. 6, 2. Oh, this is getting good. 32 minus 10. 32 minus 18. Oh, that's tough. We have 20, 12. Probably 14. Doing them quick in my head, folks, so I might get one wrong now. 37 minus 7 is 5. Oh, calculator. 40 times 31. I knew they were going to give me one, and they did it. This is bad. Now, I'm going to divide 4 by 10. You get 4. I'm going to times 4 times 30. No, 10 times 31 is 310. And then times that by 4. So it's 1200. No, 310 times 4. Oh, I can't. Okay, 40401, 1240. Phew. Okay, and an easy one. Look at that, even on difficulty 2, I got perfect score. Oh, that's fantastic. Anyway, there's the program. I'm going to go ahead and stop it now. Robert with RetroBasic.com. Check us out. We got Patreon. So this code will just be in the tutorial series somewhere. And it's good code. It's real fast code. I hope the video doesn't have any lags in it because I've been having memory problems. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and turn everything off. Thanks for watching. You guys have a great day.